'tis the season to be jolly. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys, it's the season of Christmas. Season's greetings to you, all my subscribers. In this video, we'll be designing a very simple but amazing Christmas themed flyer. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know what it's going to look. I'm going to take you on the process from sourcing for the design, getting inspiration, till the execution, and the final touches will go together. Using just your smartphone, you can achieve this too. So if you're new to this channel, please go ahead, make sure that you're subscribed. Be sure to be subscribed and turn on notifications. If you're a returning subscriber, I don't see why you should not like this video. It's an amazing video. And leave a comment. Tell me if you found it helpful. Tell me the kind of videos you want me to create next. I will gladly do that. My name is Oyedika Israel. Welcome to the Portal of Value. With that being said, let's get into this video, guys. So you guys, just like I said, I'll be taking you through from the very first process to the point where we would execute. And usually when I want to design, one of the first things I pay attention to, one of the first things I spend time doing is to get inspirations and generate concepts. So I go to Pinterest first of all to get inspiration. Already we can see something related to Christmas right here feeding us. First of all, my Pinterest just knows how to get to me. Right, then let's just search. We'll start by searching. So I'll just be going to the search bar and search for Christmas flyer. Let's get backgrounds first of all. So let's see if we can find a nice Christmas based background that we can use. Okay, I think I'm seeing something I love. I'm loving this one here, so I'll just download it. Let's see if we can get more. That red, I love that red. Personally, I love dark themed colors. Dark themed. Let's get this too. We will be needing it, so let's download it. Yes, I know it's not in PNG. I know. Calm down. We're going to touch it. We should also download this. And oh, there's a watermark there, so we might need to get another one that doesn't have a watermark. This one, even though it looks too, the AI is too AI. Okay, let's get this one too. So you see, this is how my Pinterest works. Once you get a search phrase and you keep searching, it kind of keeps bringing stuff out for you, and then you can go ahead and get more and more. See, I'm no more searching, it's just feeding me recommendations based on what I already searched for. All right, so I'll go back and refine the search phrase. So let's just refine the search phrase a bit. We already have our background, we have some distance, so let's check for Christmas 3D assets. Let's see if it will bring up anything reasonable. Not exactly given. Let's okay, I like this, but it has a watermark. It has a watermark. Why does it have a watermark? Let's check this one out. Okay, this one is good too. We can have this on the side, or we can have it blurred or something like that. So let's go back and get our design ready. Now, okay, we already have backgrounds and all of that. We forgot about inspiration. So let's get inspiration. Christmas flyer design. Let's see what other designers are doing. I'm taking you step by step on how we can normally get these things done. So as you're looking through, basically you want to be checking what other persons are doing, how they are doing it, and basically just. And you see this one, I like this one. I love how simple it is. Even though most Nigerian clients are going to they will probably reject it. This is nice too, although it's for a party, so nah, that's not what we're looking for. So we're looking for something kind of like this. Okay, Christmas design. So we already see that we're looking at the fonts, we're looking at the arrangements. A lot of gold comes in there, a lot of shine, a lot of glitter. This one too is nice, so I'm just going to save this one. let's get this too. Oh, there's a watermark on it. This is nice too. There's a watermark on that, so we can't use it. Let's see if we can get this. I'm going to remove the backgrounds. I'll take off all of the backgrounds. Let's also get this star. I'll take off all the backgrounds. I'll be doing that on PicsArt. I think for now let's go to PicsArt then and remove the backgrounds of all of our images. You can use any other method. You can use photo room, but personally I use PicsArt. I'm going to pause the video, and when I'm done removing the background, we'll continue. Alright, so I was done removing all the backgrounds from, you know, the images, and I thought to myself, we could actually just get a PNG of Merry Christmas from Pinterest. So look at my search phrase, Merry Christmas PNG. Now if this was a proper client's project, of course I'll take my time to enhance the images and all of that, but I am using the images straight away as it is. So I think this one is okay. I got the white version. Let me just get the black version as well, just in case. Which other one can we use? These are basically all the same thing. You can as well use this one. So same thing, just take it to Pinterest and remove the background. I can as well use this. I hope it works out on Pinterest. Yeah, I really hope it does work out on Pinterest. So let's go back to PicsArt and remove the background of these guys. Yeah, let's start with this. So let me just pause the video again and I'll be done. Okay, now we are on Pixellab. You can get Pixellab app in your Play Store, or you can get the modded version. This is the version from the Play Store. I'll be putting the link down in the description below so you can get it yourself. The removal of the background from the PNGs for Christmas image did not quite work out, but we'll find a way around it. So let's just get started. I'll be starting off with my background that I downloaded from Pinterest. Not my background now, the background I downloaded from Pinterest. So let's just crop it and expand it, then centralize and lock it. Let me take that again. All I did was to come to crop, click on square, then I just drag this down because I kind of like it, because I can. There's no exact reason why I did that. I just don't want it looking obvious that, oh, this is the background you got from Pinterest. So I just drag it down here. You could still pinch it a little and use only this portion. Nobody will bite you. And then you can use relative size to increase it to 100, or you can stretch it out with this button right here and just stretch it out, whichever one is more convenient for you. Then I clicked here on the layer, this thing, and I locked this layer so that it will not be moving around and I can do every other thing I want to do. So next is we're going to just bring some PNGs. We'll be doing a couple of designs. Like I said, I'll be putting the link of all of these designs in all of these resources rather in the description. So let's just reduce the brightness of this background and increase the contrast. The color of Christmas is red, of course, we know that. So this is just basic design psychology. What else should we import? Let's see if we have any other reasonable thing that can fit in here. Let's check if this can come in. Okay, it can or not. Let's just see how it goes. So let's continue. Let's see, add text. We have, or should we use seasons greetings? Seasons, is it supposed to be seasons like this, or seasons with S apostrophe? Whichever one it is. This is not an English YouTube channel, this is a design YouTube channel. As much as here we should get our grammar correctly. So if you notice, on this side of our text, the S are cutting on the edges. So just come here to left to padding and increase both the left and the right. Try to make them equal. So 14, and then let's reduce the spacing in between. Let's say -2. Then to make it have, you know, depth, let's, instead of using a plain white, let's use a gradient white. So come to gradients, click on the plus button, and just let's use this style. I'm picking the styles from the top there, so that's the style I used. Then just have this to be pure white, then would have this to be gray. Okay, yeah, let's increase this gray, make it a bit darker. Right, so seasons, then greetings, greetins. So we'll just swap the gradient. Just click on this button here to swap it so that it's on this side. Okay, centralize everything. That did not go too well. Is that it? No, that can't be it. So let's still see if we can bring in some other things. Part of the images we got from Pinterest. Let's see if we can get it in. So like this one here. Okay. Reduce the brightness, increase the contrast. I don't know if this font is what is making it to not go well. Should we just use a basic font? Okay, let's just try like a basic font, like let's say Sharp Grotesque or Poppins. Let's try Poppins. You can never go wrong with Poppins, so let's see Poppins medium for both of them. Of course, we'll reduce the spacing in between because it's too much. Okay, seasons, greetings. Seasons, greetings. Still not going well. Let's import one of these frames. Let's try this one. Reduce the brightness, increase the contrast, then just take it to the back. Okay, follow me closely. Okay, this might work. We might be onto something. Would have to shift this back to the original white color that it had, because now it's on a frame. You get, so let's also adjust this frame so that it's not too wide. Of course, you know that you shouldn't be reducing your images like this, but we're going to be doing that for the sake of this tutorial. So let's just centralize. Let's go back to the original concept we wanted to do. Seasons, greetings. Okay, increase this a bit. Centralize, bring it down. Still not giving what I wanted to give. I think it's that font. Let's see another font. Let me try Sharp Grotesque. Let's try Sharp Grotesque medium 15. Okay, the spacing is too reduced, so we'll just increase it back. Give it a shadow. I think that's what we've been missing since. And extend the shadow down, reduce the opacity of the shadow so it's not too obvious, and then increase this. Of course, this will come to front. Centralize this. So let's add another text. This is turning up, it's turning out well. Just to arrange this a bit, then let's see if we can add some other text below. Which other text do we add? What do we write? May this Christmas bring you and your loved ones joy and laughter. Best wishes from the portal of value. Full stop. Then of course we'll centralize it, or are we centralizing or not? We'll find out. In case we'll put another image here, you know the rules of design. So let's use this font. In case if we're not going to put another distinct image, maybe somewhere here. Okay, let's have this in like a square, rounded square. Reduce the opacity. I'm still in the shape place. Let me go back. Let me take it. So click on shapes and reduce the size, of course, drag it here, then increase the radius, let's say like 9 or 8, and then scroll up, reduce the opacity, leave it at around 15 or 14, then go to stroke +1, just 1, and then change the color to white, then reduce the opacity of the stroke to around 30 or so, then leave it. We have this here. So of course you bring your text to the front so that you can see it clearer. Then which of these images should we have here? Should we have this, or should we have the other one? Let me see if this can stay here. It can. No, it's blocking our greeting. So it's either we expand it so that it doesn't block our this thing, or we crop it. Let's crop it. Let's have this side here. Just crop and have this side here, then copy it and crop this side and have it here. Just have it a bit lower and a bit bigger. Right, lock it. Let's see, this side is looking a bit squashed, so I'm going to just expand it back to the way it was so that we maintain the geometry of the shape. So I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this guy's image, so let's see. Let's use this bag, the Christmas bag, bring it to front. I think we are having too many things happening at the same time, so let's check out what we can remove. Let's remove this. Let's hide it. We can use it for another style. Then let's shift this, just move it a bit to here. What else can we have? Then we can now have blurred icons all around, so we can decide to have a Christmas tree. Oh dear, this is not in PNG. Oh, it is not in PNG. I forgot to remove the background on this one, but okay, that worked. Didn't work quite well, so let's just leave it. Bring in a star. Let's bring in the star. We're going to be blurring. This is for the icons will blur. If you don't know how to blur or how to get images to blur for your designs, I have a video on this channel that shows you exactly how you can get that done. Should we also bring in a Christmas heart? This does not look that bad. Let's drop the size a bit. This doesn't look that bad. Yes, so our social media handles, we can have it down there. Pause the video. So down here you can now have maybe your social media handle or your business details or whatever you want to put there. So we're going on, moving on. Let's still see if we can add some other blurred icons. Can have some other blurred icons. We'll still enhance these things on PicsArt. I think I'm going to take away this, or even if I'm going to have it here, let it just be a blurred icon too. Shift this down, rotate this a bit like this, and yeah, we are good to go. So let's save this from Pixellab, and then I need to expand this. Sorry, I need to expand this text a bit, just a bit, and possibly give it a shadow as well. It's looking too light. Okay, then make sure everything is centralized. make sure every text is centralized, everything that needs to be aligned, or sorry, not centralized, make sure they are all properly aligned. So we can save this. Is there anything else we need to put? I don't think so. We can now save this PNG Ultra, save to gallery, and when it is done rendering, we will be doing a few retouching on PicsArt. Basically what we want to do on PicsArt is to add shine and shimmer and glimmer to it. So let's just head to PicsArt right here. I hope this is still recording. And then PicsArt plus button, import your design, which is this design we just saved now. First thing we want to do is to be blurring the icons that need to be blurred, so we just go to FX. I love this dodger so much. Just first of all, let's blur. Go to FX, go to blur, then tap on blur. Now you want to now tap on this eraser tool up here, and then erase every other part that you don't want to be blurred in the design. So that's just what we'll be doing carefully. You might want to zoom in to get a proper, at some point, example this point, you might want to zoom in so that you get a proper eraser. Then you can zoom out and just keep erasing every part that needs not to be blurred, should be unblurred basically. So this is a very simple Christmas design that you can do with your smartphone, and all the resources, like I said, that were used here will be linked in the description of this video. So yes, we've erased, so you just have your blur. You can just let it not be too much. If it's too much, it will look weird, so we just can have it at like say 8 or 8 is fine. 8 is fine, and then click the check mark. Oh, I don't have enough storage to continue. So yes, we're done blurring the icons. You can now choose to add like a flare. Of course, Christmas is all about flare and shine and shimmer and glimmer, so we can choose to add a lens flare. My lens flare should be somewhere here. So we have our lens flare. Use the blend mode, use screen. Just come here, you see blend mode, tap on screen, and then we already have something coming up. So strategically place it. You don't place lens flares just because you want to. You place it strategically, not just randomly. All right, and you place it in a way that it speaks well in the design. Let it not be too distracting or too much, basically. So here we have a star coming out, so of course stars shine, and then there should be a flare there. What else? We're done here. Then you can choose to just use a filter. I like to use this dodger filter, and we still have something cool. So we're done with this design. Basically, this is how you save. Click there on save, and you can save as PNG to increase the quality of your final output, and just save, and your design is saved. That is how we're able to come up with this design from scratch, concept, inspiration to finish. I'm very sure you found this video helpful, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for sticking through. Bye and Merry Christmas.